Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Victor Robles will be next. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Settling in now, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
That is third. The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
That is fourth. The left fielder, number 22. Juan
Soto to the plate now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Price ready with the 0-1. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Line drive base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. In the air, out to right. On the run is O'Neill. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
Edman.
On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Victor.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now that's popped up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. There's one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 2,
Adam Eaton digging in next. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 7, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He grounds it sharply to third. Wong for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Victor Robles digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Edman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air after it is eaten, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right. 1 out. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
In now, Howie Kendrick. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Castro has it. And he's retired 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And a good throw just beats him. Carpenter is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Suzuki is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. O'Neill looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
The batter, number 7,
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Alex Reyes answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Reyes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Up next for the Nationals.
Standing in, Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Turner takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tommy Edman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Reyes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Popped him up. DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now
striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner has it. Step on the bag for one. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This one's down to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Edman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
The batter, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And now a pitch on the way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
0-1 the count to Molina. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2.
One ball.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batter.
In now, Colton Wong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Eric Thames will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Eric Thames.
Ball 1.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tyler.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Victor Robles. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The third baseman, number 13.
Tyler Webb enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at ball one. Webb, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So now to the plate, Adam Eaton. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And that'll be the second out. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Patrick Corbin earns the victory on the mound. David Price struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious